Alright, so went toy hunting. Actually, when was the time that I ever not go toy hunting? I go toy hunting in my dreams sometimes. Yeah. So went to Target today during a break while I was driving around town making deliveries and such, and came upon a sketchbook series in the Origin line, and it's supposed to be He-Man. As he was originally conceived. The original idea, as we know, coming from a Power of Grayskull documentary, that he was a brainchild of Mark Taylor and some other dudes in the, not exactly the creative department, but you know, the ones trying to think of new toys for kids like us during the 80s would buy. And this is, you know, this is purely for the collectors, I guess. The box is immaculate, alright? Artwork all around, maybe not the original artwork, but it's great nonetheless for the box. It's all new artwork. Inspired by original concept art. Two head sculpts. One with black hair, one with blonde hair. Both with angry expressions. And I wasn't gonna buy this, but I convinced myself, yeah, it's gonna be a good collectible. And again, I don't collect toys in order to sell them later. Maybe if I'm not feeling the vibe anymore, I'll sell a toy. Never say never. You know, if I feeling that I need to get rid of some toys in order to buy others, then I'll probably do it. But this one, I think, while inspecting it in Target, even if I'm not unboxing it tonight, I think that it would be great to interchange the parts, because I've seen other people do it. That's what's great about the Origin series. You could swap the accessories with the others, you know, with Masterverse or however. But the arms and the head, you know, you could exchange the accessories and some of the armors, the head sculpt, the arms even, you know. I just thought it'd be cool to combine this. Alright? Along with what I picked up this week in Target, I have this. Some dude was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for $85, but there are a ton of these in Target still, and they're under $60. I think they're pretty good. The concerns that some YouTube influencers say about the mask being crooked and all that, I think they made a nice batch and addressed those concerns. So these guys are pretty decent. I haven't opened them. I bought two of them, one to open and one to display or play with. So let's see how much that's gonna cost in later years. I may use that as capital to buy more toys or crypto or guitar picks. Okay, so I got that. We are gonna unbox something tonight. This came in the mail. I don't even know what it is. I have an idea what it is, but we shall see. Oh, pretty rigid. Struggle is real sometimes. Whoa, this is quite the... And here it is. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna unbox this. Maybe not tonight. It's a Bandai Thundercats Armor. I didn't realize it was gonna be this big. But here you are. Wow. That looks like a robot. Wow. Thundercats ho. Big time ho. I thought it was going to be maybe 7 inches tall. But I am mistaken. This comes from the line that comes with this. Because as you know in the series, the Armor of Omens comes from collecting the different mystical stones from the series. Let's read it. Worn only by those who have mastered the Sword of Omens, the Armor of Omens is a powerful weapon that can resist deadly attacks. I liked those episodes of the Thundercats when they rebooted it and they made Tigra and Lion-O adopted brothers and such. I really liked it. That's supposed to be Lion-O, but he's small there. Curiouser and curiouser. Check that out. might be easy to collect all of these. Let's open it. Let's open it. Okay, so check it out. The Armor of Omens. It's pretty stiff. Looks like it's brand new. Very limited articulation. And it opens up so you could put a figure inside there. I wonder if this fits. Probably not, but let's try. Nope, it doesn't fit. It can only fit this guy. And I suppose you can... That's how it goes. I guess that's his ultimate form now. And the Sword of Omens. There's this huge ass sword. Oh wow, okay. I don't want to force it to do stuff. It cannot hold the sword like so. Maybe doing something wrong here. Actually, you can extend it so that you put it right here. There you go. So it does hold the sword. It does. It doesn't have that much articulation. Supposed to have some kind of battery thing there. Let's check it out. So I opened up the battery compartment here. It seems like there are already some batteries installed, but they may be too old that it doesn't activate. Let's check it out. Nothing's happening. We'll have to test it out later. And there's supposed to be a tail here. Look at that. Not much in articulation happening here. So really it's just a bona fide statue for display purposes. But that's okay because we are just trying to complete the set. And there's really not much to complete with this, as they probably had a limited run. They're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7 figures. Let's see if we can get all of them. Okay. So, yep. Exciting. Got it for 40 bucks. Do you think it's worth it? It's not so heavy. And, it may be a little bit overpriced for what it does. But I don't think it's too overpriced for, you know, I think it's well within reach. Hell, if this is this is attainable, maybe I'll go and pull the trigger on a Prince Adam and Cringer figure for 150 bucks. Not today. Get thee behind me, Satan. Okay, so there's that. You can do that thing. So you can open that to reveal the figure inside. Lino. The Lino figures looks decent. Not much in articulation either. But it's, it's like a astral projection Lino, and it's pretty much a 375-inch figure. Not easy to stand, but he's going to be spending a lot of downtime inside this anyway. Is this armor or is it just a mech? It looks cool though, so I'll give it that. Thundercats ho! I am such a hoe. Alright. And that'll be for it, that will be it for now. I'll try to unbox the the original, the Sketchbook series He-Man and the Ninja Turtles later on. For now, they stay in the boxes. Alright, have a good night. Peace out.